bring them here. See it. Right here. Starting in a few moments. The only show that explains it all, but you will see the rest of the day.
You too can become rich. We won't tell you how, but we know it's possible.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. Oh. Puppet show. Puppet show.
Puppet show. Live theater.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out.
Live puppets.
In our little tiny miniature proscenium art stage.
Built in Milan by Milanese from Milan. Named Mancamiana. We have a show.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
You over there watching the other one.
Step right up. Check it out. Check it out.
And you getting bread. There's always more. Come on over. We have comedy, tragedy, and
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the triumph of capitalism. Smart money knows and money grows and money multiplies. And money talks and money walks and money says goodbye. If you like Andrew Carnegie, have got but one thin dime. You could take it and invest it, and in very little time, it will become a quarter, then $1 or $2 or $3. And soon you'll be the owner of a great big company. Smart money knows and money grows and money multiplies. Then money talks and money walks and money says goodbye.
John.
Yes, Jed.
What is capitalism?
What is capitalism? Well, Jed, in order to answer that question, I think we'd have to talk about what exactly capital is in the first place. And capital is the portion of a nation's wealth that is man-made and therefore reproducible. Capitalism, to answer your question, is an economic system in which all or most of the means of production and distribution are privately owned and operated for profit.
Interesting, because capitalism, like any other social system, does not live on bread alone. It requires faith. Faith in the values and virtues of the civilization that produces capitalism, and that in return reproduces capitalism.
Smart money knows and money grows and money multiplies. And money talks and money walks and money says goodbye. Now, although capitalism has only existed for a few hundred years, buying and selling stuff has gone on as long as men and women have walked the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stone Age.
Yes, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was
Fine! However, I can sell it to you for a few things more for me. Yeah, yippee!
But as time went on, buying and selling stuff became more complex.
I came! I saw! I bought the place and I'll sell it to you for twice the price. Well, then, here you have a wonderful example of fine Doric columns. It's only a stone's throw from the Parthenon, and the Temple of Dionysus is just behind us here, and we've got a theater in the back, in the hot tub. Anyway, if you like what you see here, it's not very old. It was built just a few years ago, 543 BC, and it was owned by one little old lady from Igoumenitsa. And if you don't like this one, I can show you a couple of more down the street. So follow me as we go and check out the other properties.
Now, as you've all seen, buying and selling stuff has been going on for a long time indeed. But capitalism, as we all know it, needed a few more ingredients to materialize. And that didn't happen until the Middle Ages, a time when the rulers of Europe paid no attention to trade.
Oh, things are pretty good for me. I own everything. I own all the serfs. I own all the land. Hey, what's going on down in the marketplace?
When trade reappeared, oh, yes, it produced an original being, the bourgeoisie.
Just call me Bushy,
Devoted to economic tasks, but stripped of all social legitimacy.
Oh, here comes that damn bourgeois salesperson again.
The devaluation of religious, political, and military functions concentrated men's energies on economic activity, and the destruction of traditional ways of life liberated, demand, and produced the modern consumer.
I want that green box.
Whoa, that comes from Persia. That'll fetch about 50,000 lira. Or in other words, $1.50. Oh, thank you very much. Put it right there in my hand. Okay. Take it away, buddy.
Hey, what's going on down there?
It soon became evident to the monarchs of Europe that the natural object of economic endeavor ought to be national power, and that the most important ingredient in national power was gold. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. He headed west to find the east with 3 boats and a crew. He claimed the land for Ferdinand and Isabella too. To bring back gold at penny cost, let's see what he will do. It's a long voyage.
Good. Hey, it's a bird, and we must be near land. Yahoo! Let me go check it out. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. I claim this land for Spain. Yeah. Oh, look, there's some people here, too. Funny, they don't look Japanese. Oh, a gold mask for me? Just throw it in the boat. I'll get it later. Thank you very much. Okay. He who has gold makes and accomplishes whatever he wishes in the world, and finally uses it to send souls into paradise. Okay, souls into paradise. Here we go. Yeah, got it.
By the 18th century, the emphasis on gold began to be replaced by an emphasis on commerce. The Industrial Revolution made it possible for the capitalists to manufacture greater quantities of goods for sale, and thus began the era of unrestrained capitalism. The economist Adam Smith was the first to idealize self-interest and the free market economy.
Adam Smith says, I have seen a small manufactory, a pin factory, where one man draws out the wire, another straightens it, a third cuts it, a fourth points it, and a fifth grinds it at the top for receiving the head. These men, when they exert themselves, make among them about 48,000 pins in a day.
And it's all mine, oh mine!
Every individual intends only his own gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led on by an invisible hand. By pursuing his own interest, he frequently promotes that of the society more effectually than he really intends to promote it.
But it's still all mine! But not everyone agreed with Adam Smith's romanticization of greed. There was, for example, Karl Marx, who wrote the first critical analysis of capitalism in the library of the British Museum, which is in England, London, where we take you now.